Did you know that 8 million tons of plastic enter our ocean every year? And according to the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, the amount of plastic in the oceans may surpass the weight of fish by 2050. This poses a serious threat not only to marine health, but also to human health, as plastic enters the food chain through seafood consumption. And also, global warming and the depletion of natural resources are significantly impacted by daily actions, many of which we frequently overlook. The consequence of this is the overconsumption of non-renewable resources. If we don't conserve energy, we continue to burn through finite resources like coal, natural gas, and oil. Over time, these non-renewable resources will run out, leading to energy shortages and increased competition for remaining resources. Now, it can be overwhelming to consider problems like deforestation, plastic waste, and climate change. However, I've learned that every action matters, regardless of how minor it may appear. Little adjustments we make to our everyday routines can have a major positive impact. This campaign's primary objective is to motivate people to embrace eco-friendly, sustainable lifestyles, choices that reduce waste, preserve natural resources, and protect the environment. Now, these are just a few examples of how human activities have negatively impacted the environment, driven by our everyday habits and practices. Now, let's discuss how we can be part of the change, how you can be part of the change. Now, my first suggestion would be energy conservation. Simple home practices like turning off lights, reducing heating or air conditioning use, and using LED bulbs. It won't take much of our time. Before we leave the room, shut the light off. These little things make a big change. Our second suggestion would be reducing plastic use. Use alternatives like reusable bags, bottles, and containers. Encourage the adoption of compostable production instead of plastic. Our third suggestion would be transportation changes. If you have to go to the supermarket that's only 5 minutes away, consider trying out biking or walking to reduce the carbon footprint, or encourage carpooling or the use of electric vehicles. Now, our fourth and final suggestion would be waste reduction. Implement practices like composting, recycling, and minimizing single-use plastics. Now, these are just a few suggestions, but you can investigate many more that will help you be part of the change. Now, I challenge you to, for 1 week, reduce your plastic. This will give you a taste of what it is like to live a week helping the environment. Now, I also suggest websites, apps, and local initiatives that help access eco-friendly products, services, and sustainability programs. These apps include Earth 911, More Ideas, Less Waste, Green Your Routine, and download the iRecycle app. These apps will help you implement more strategies to live a greener life. Now, remember, even the smallest change matters. Any action, whether it's cutting back on waste, saving energy, or buying more sustainability, each action can create a ripple effect. We have also created a GoFundMe, and if you are interested in helping this cause, we gladly encourage you to donate. And as Robert Swan once said, the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it. So be the change.